is still projecting, okay, the media saying that Maleficent Mistress of Evil could be still to be #1 movie because it has Disney's logo on there. Yes, they still think Maleficent Mistress of Evil is gonna top the box office, okay? Because the first one goes 70 million. However, the appetite for sequels nearly as power as the original. Mid 40 million, so as I was expecting. They're still saying it's gonna top. And Mistress of Evil is pacing behind Dumbo, Away, but they're still gonna say it's gonna gross $40 million, but it's being behind all these other movies. You know, it just shows how Disney biased the media is. Okay, they were project. Let's remember they were projecting Joker to flop. They were underestimating Joker, but they're still they're doing the same thing again. They're gonna say, oh, it's good. Of course it's Disney. Disney's logo is gonna make so. It's Mistress of Evil, Maleficent 2, grosses $40 million. Okay, the media is still, even though they're saying it's behind Alice in the Looking Glass, it's behind A Wrinkle in Time, and IMDb base comp says it's behind Gemini Man, but of course, they're still saying it's gonna go $40 million because it has Disney logo on it. Yes, Maleficent is gonna flop. Maleficent 2, not Maleficent 1. Maleficent 5 already came out like 2014. They're still thinking that this movie is gonna be a massive success like every other Disney movie. Okay, that's the problem. The media is still saying it's gonna do well because it's Disney. Okay, and I'm saying Zombie on Double Tap's gonna go $23 million debut. Is vastly outperforming Child's Play and Scary Stories down the Travis. Perry seems very similar to Best Series Remake, which goes 24 million, as well ahead of Judy's Call. Um, it's pacing behind Alice with the Looking Glass and Wrinkle in Time and Dumbo, all three movies that didn't do too well at the box office. Wrinkle in Time, for example, opened to 43 million. Dumbo opened to 45 million. Okay, but they're still saying it's gonna gross a lot of money just because it had Disney's logo. Okay, Disney's logo is going to save Maleficent Masters of Evil because it has Disney's logo. Now we all know it's gonna open below Joker, and Joker's gonna top the box office again. And they're gonna be, and I'll be I'll be laughing. They're gonna be shocked. And if Maleficent Mistress of Evil completely just bombs. Okay, the critics hate the movie. Okay, they're not gonna mention that. It has 42% on Rotten Tomatoes. They don't want to mention that, okay? It's gonna hurt Disney's movies, okay? That's why they're not mentioning the critic reviews for Zombieland Double Tap, which is at 72%, and has a higher IMDb score. They're only saying, oh, IMDb page reviews. They're only using IMDb page reviews. They're not saying, oh, the movie got bad reviews of critics. Because if they say this on here, okay, they say Mistress of Evil got bad reviews on critics, they know it's gonna hurt Disney. It's gonna hurt Disney's. It's gonna hurt the Disney movies. Adam's Family is not gonna do. It's gonna do the average for an animated movie. And Gemini Man's gonna drop around 49%. And Jojo Rabbit's coming out. I made a video about its Blu-ray being leaked. Maleficent and Zombieland Double Taps will come soon, but they're really banking that Maleficent Mistress of Evil is gonna top the box office. Okay, Joker's gonna top this week. Maleficent's gonna underperform greatly. I won't be surprised if Zombieland Double Tap overperforms. Okay, and Maleficent underperforms greatly because they're still projecting this movie goes $40 million, and it's pacing behind all these other movies. Okay, I said it like 5 times. What we're seeing with Gemini Man. Gemini Man, where they were saying that Gemini Man was pacing behind, though similar to Alita Battle Angel and all these other movies, but the movie still managed to go down, and they're still saying Maleficent Mistress of Evil could go 42 million. So if you want further proof that the media is still biased towards Disney, they don't even want to put the critic reviews because for example, Joker. They put. I wouldn't be surprised if they put like the critic reviews, but it's of course if it's gonna hurt Disney, they're not gonna put it down. Okay, they put it down for like some other movies. Oh, it got like an A+. The critics like it. Okay, critics don't like it. Okay, if they got reviews, usually they get Like here, Joker, the same, like, here, like here, um, Gemini Man they put the review for Gemini Man here, and 28%, and Adam's Family didn't put it down there because they knew they knew the movie was probably it, but they put it for Gemini Man, but they don't want to put it for, um, Disney because they don't want to hurt Disney's box office, okay? They don't want to hurt the movie's box office at all. They don't want to say, oh, critics actually hate this movie. You know, for any people who don't will get the critics and that's why I see the movie based off, oh, it has Disney's logo on, I'll go see it. They don't want critics. They don't want to see, oh, critics actually don't like this movie. Maybe I won't see it because there's still a lot of people who are still influenced by the critics. Okay, by the critics. I won't be surprised if it gets an A minus cinema score. That's by the Disney fans who get these scores. Okay, so let's go for any other movies here. Okay, John Wick. I think they did put it here. John Wick free weekend preview. They didn't show the see 9% here. They sold for John Wick, and they're not gonna sell for Disney because they know Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Go to the see here. The new movies, Beatles. They sold for John Wick. Here you go. It's at 44%. Okay. Here's what they don't want to show you. They don't want to show you the fact that this movie has a 45% on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. And to be fair, they didn't put the score for Zombieland Double Tap either. Um, Here they didn't put the score for Zombieland Double Tap. Zombieland Double Tap doesn't have the score here either, which is at 72%. They only put certain select movies probably on there, but they put Gemini Man score down. But you can see here, if you look here, there's no critic reviews here. None here, you can't find the critic reviews, okay. Or go available, 96%. But you can see here, Zombieland they didn't put here either. I don't know why they didn't put it for Zombieland. They probably don't want. They want to put the fact that this movie got good reviews because they don't want to. They just want to help Disney. So, box office Mojo is purposely hiding with his overestimating Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, and that's basically it. Goodbye. And also, my other video about the movie is also coming out. How the review scores continue to plummet for the movie. Basically, goodbye.